Good day, everybody. We have a 2007 Lincoln MKZ here for the driver's side rear door lock actuator. The Dorman part number 937-618. And I just have a T27 7mm with an extension and some pry tools here. So you just pull out your little plastic rubber piece there, covering up your 7mm. That out. Pop out your little app, and then that looks like about a 20. Okay, so that one's a 20, and the one right here is a 25, or 27, my bad. Pull that piece of trim out. And you have one T20 over here. You take that out. So just go around and try to get close to your clips, you know, find your clip and get close to it. Once you got them all loose, pop out your window switch. Put your door panel to the side. Okay, I wasn't sure what it was gonna look like when I got in here. So looks like I need an 8, because you have to take out this whole panel here. So let me get an 8mm. Okay, so let's take off our interior door handle, both there. Take off all our 8s going around. I'm going to pop all these clips out for the wiring.
I don't know, I've never did one of these exactly, so looks like I'm going to have to probably
Roll the window down, hold the window up with the suction cup. Let's pop this out and see what it looks like. So that's just a cover. Okay. I'm sure. Let's unplug everything. Hopefully I can just let that swing down. I'm going to go ahead and take out my 3 T27s, because I'm not 100% sure if this is going to come out in one piece with this or not.
taking out 327 to hold the latch in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the key on, plug the window switch back in. That way I can roll that window down to the right spot. Okay, so we're rolling it down to there. Got two 10 millimeters that hold the glass on. So I'm gonna get my suction cup. Put your suction cup on your glass. Take out your two 10 millimeters that hold your glass in. Break the seal on this all the way around. Okay. Okay, it was stuck to the glass there. Yeah.
Do you have ones?
Do I have what? Ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give me?
Over there in my top drawer.
Top drawer?
Yep, on the right side underneath that black thing. Get this out of the way a little better. Alright, it looks like this comes out, the latch comes out with the door handle assembly. Trying to unplug this. These wires going to it. There's a red clip on the bottom of it. Okay. All right. Now we can get that out of the way better. There's a plug here on the side. And it looks like it has a T20 in there. Okay. And that will let you pull off your bezel off of the outside. Then you just pull your door handle to you and it pops right out. And now you have one 10 millimeter out here to take out. Oh, nope, my bad. It is not a 10 millimeter. It is a T27. So let's loosen up that T27. You should be able to slide that door handle out now. Okay. I'm going to raise my window up. Okay. Yeah, just a little finagling. Got it out of there. Okay, slide that off of there. Put that back in there. Slide that back on there. Okay. Now, we just have to take this off of there, which looks like 15s. Stars. Nope, it's 20. You got two of these T20s.
And
This little green clip here. Now, it did not come with one of them on the new actuator, so we got to be careful with that. Okay, just squeeze in those two little ears right there. Our two screws, two T20s go in there. So that goes in there like that. Pop that in there. Put your two T20s back in there. Make sure they're tight. Do not tighten them too tight. That's just plastic. You will strip them out easy if you're not careful. Okay. Now we just got to finagle it back up in there. Okay, now I'm going to start my T27s in the door lock actuator itself.
just start them in there to get it held in place.
And then just get your door handle itself, push back over to where that screw goes in that slot. And pull that in there like that. Now we will tighten up our T27 here. Yep. Woo, and don't over tighten anything on this stuff because it's mainly all just going into plastic, so be careful with that. All right, now take your door handle, put that in first, slide it to you, push it in. And it has to go in that notch there. But you have to get this side in there first too. Usually they just pop right in. Let's see here. I just don't want to push on something and break it. Yep, there you go. So you can just, well, something like that. Oh, okay. My little white lever in here. What I'm hitting. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to stick something in from the back side and push that white lever in to get it behind this. Okay, so I just stuck my pry bar in there. Probably be easier with just a long screwdriver. And you push in on this white lever at the bottom of the lever, and then that'll slide right in. So once you got that in there, then you want to put your bezel on. So pull out on your handle and just pop that in there. Okay. Now we will put in our T20 that holds the bezel in. Okay, there we go. Now we'll tighten up our T27s on our door lock actuator. Just gonna lock that. Make sure it unlocks, yep. Okay. Put your little plug in on the side of your door here. Now we will put our window. So this cable came through this hole right here. Okay. Plug in our door lock actuator. Okay. Slide our window regulator up in there, and let's get a couple started and make sure we got everything right and where we want it. Okay, now put our wires back on here. Okay, our cable goes in that and in that. Now we will put our cable end back in this. Pop that in there. Snug that up. Alright, now we want to make sure everything works. So, okay, I got my jump box on it. Make sure the lock actuator works good. Okay. Locked. Unlocked. Locked. Unlocked. Alright. Good to go. Now we want to let our window down to put it back in its spot. Okay. Put our two 10mm back in there. Plug in our window motor. Turn the key on. Make sure the window rolls up and down good. Okay, window rolls up and down good. Check it by this switch. Yep, alright, good. Now we're clear to put everything back together. Now we just have to put our 8s back in all the way around. Alright, unplug our window switch. Any clips that popped out, put them back in their spots that they go in. Make sure that's popped back on all the way around. Now we got our little bitty T20 that goes in here. Goes in the plastic, so don't overdo it. Pop that down in there, and we have a 7mm. Let's see, which one was which? Okay, yep. We have our 7mm that goes down in there. Alright. Put your little rubber pad back down in there. And put your door handle trim back on. Pop the little bolt cover shield in there. Plug the window switch in. The front side slides in there first, and then it just pops down. Alright, all done. Well, I say I didn't look into how to do it at all. I just took it apart and did it, so few little surprises in there. Wasn't sure if I had to take that, you know, before I pulled the door panel off. I just wasn't sure how it was made in there, but pretty simple job. Hardest part, fishing the regulator and handle assembly out together, but just work with it and it'll come right out. You just got to do it a certain way. But all right, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.